Hi everyone, thank you for the follow, thank you for the raid. I didn't expect everyone. It's so warm. I'm a little bit nervous. Oh my nyanyas, hello, hello. I see a wifey chat. Hello, wifey. It is today. Hello. No, don't give me subs. No, it's okay. It's totally fine. Thank you for the sub, man. Thank you for the sub, bunny. Show us. I shall show. Do you guys want to see the feetsies? Gold. It's peak. You know, as I said yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think so. There is bits of my design that were part of my old model. They are basically all together. I'm not gonna put my grippies. Don't lick the grippies. We're not going to lick grippies. You'll never see them. Even though I do have them, you'll never see them. Vid, no! Thank you for the sub, Vid. And also thank you for another sub, Fox. What the freak? Hi, everyone. We have feetsies and we have a little ribbon and a tail. A long tail. Did you know the tail's longer than me, actually? I didn't intend to make the tail longer than my body, but it really became longer than my body. And of course, you guys have already seen the design. It's even prettier. The ruffles. You have witnessed the grippies. You have. You made them very nice. Lara, thank you for the follow. We also have little steppies, as you saw from the video in the beginning. Imagine shorter than your tail. Yeah, I'm shorter than my tail. Isn't it pretty sad? Mers, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. You didn't have to. I want everyone to say thank you. I forgot to put my model in front of my chat. Hold on, there you go. Haha! I'm in front of you guys now. I have a very bouncy tail. And a big coat. Lots of ruffles. And them knees. It's rendered so pretty. You don't know how many times I've been looking at this model. It is so pretty. I tried my best to rig it, okay? It's my second ever model that I rigged, so please keep that in mind. Karaoke? No, it's not. It's my new design. I'm no longer pale. You can see the difference between white. We both have white stockings. Peak. I did rig it myself, yeah, and I made a huge mistake in my rigging, so you'll hear about that later. And then we have the leggings and my floppy hands. I love my floppy hands. I made them floppy. Unweighted. Yes, I am. I did make small changes to it. I moved my tail backwards rather than in front. It used to be inside my coat, but I really couldn't be asked to rig it that way, so I might have just dragged my tail outside of my jacket. So yeah, that is one change we have done. I thought that probably was a little bit more logical than having it in my coat, so to say. Please teach me how to rig better. I'm learning how to rig too, so I don't have to pay. That is the sole reason why I wanted to learn how to rig, so I don't have to pay someone, because it's so expensive. I don't have that money. How about thighs? It is thighs time. I don't really have big thighs, just saying. But it's okay. I do have little polish. And shorts, as we'd like to call them, boy shorts. When any body pillow? Nuh-uh. You wanna run for snacks? Oh, but that's okay if you wanna get snacks. You should get snacks. My teeny tiny boy shorts. And a belt with bottles. I will fill these bottles up with cheese snacks. And make cheese potions. 4th grader soccer player? Man. Maybe. I look like a snack. Maybe. Who knows? And then we have a peak bow. Isn't that peak? It's a double bow with a pendant on it. With flames and stars. The stars and moon are kind of based off my previous dog model. Need to zoom in for that nail? You do. Do you guys want to see my floppy hands? Look at that. Look at that detail. Look at the detail that Notch made. Isn't it pretty? You wanna hold hands? Super Slayer. Wiggly fingers indeed. You'll see it better when I have my coat off too. But yes, big ball. We have a cat mouth. I love my cat mouth. No lickies, no lickies, no. Though you have seen that I can do that already. Hello, everyone. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? It is a me. We also have a, of course, a hat. We have a big hat, a comically big witch hat. A little fire pendants on it too. Hi, Jordan Goku. Welcome. Thank you. Of course, comically massive witch hat. We can't forget about that. And we can also take off the hat. Oh, that's my coat. My bad. Oops. There you go. Hat. It is off. We can also do without hat. There's one more change that I did. I moved my ears more forward, so they didn't look like they were behind my head. My hat. Head? Yeah, head. That's the word. Big ears. Thank you. You guys want to see me without my little jacket? Look. So I can also take this off, and then we have a little blouse. Oh, hello, Gabby. Thank you for the 10 gifted sub. Welcome. Also, thank you for the pets that is now in the void. I'm so sorry. But yes, we have big puffy sleeves. Happy Easter to you too. Absolute cinema. You pet the void. You do pet the void. I do like my little wiggles, my little flappy hands. It's like I'm fanning my butt. Nah, Fox, not again. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Invincible edit. The non-existent upper torso twin. Yeah, look, twin mountain. I got nothing. I'm just bored. I'm bored. There is no jiggle physics. There is nothing. All the jiggle physics went to my hair. And I like to combine my blush with my pout. When you guys are being stinky. Blushy ooh. People blush. Then we have the red pleat. This is if I want something from you guys. If you don't give me my cheese snacks. A rat can't be this cute, but you made me this cute. You did this to me. Bianca, thank you for the follow. Muchi, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hello. Welcome to the red pleat. I'm begging everyone to give me cheese. Give me cheese. Please. I want the cheese. Thank you. Welcome. No? Why no? Why you give me no? Mers, why? I know you're not weak to these eyes, but I can at least try. Cheems. Give me cheems. People sad. Only cable. I'll eat your cable. I'll bite your cable. For that reason? What the freak? Cheesette, nuh-uh. Give me no too. Why? Thank you for the pets. I'm sorry, it's still petting the void. I forgot to do that on VTube Studio, and I'm a little bit of a what do you call that? I don't know the word. Weak in tech, so I don't know how to do it. You made a snack? Nice. I do have tears too, but I wanted to animate them, but life wasn't hitting well, and I had an mental breakdown, so that didn't work out. So I'll redo that as well for the next time. For my little brush up, I'll add the tears to it. Ah, thank you, thank you. How's a neuron full copper taste like? It tastes amazing, Notch. It is the best type of iron I ever had in my life. Technically copper. Dunce head. I should. You made this model? No, Notch made the model. So the Kita in the chat, she made the model for me, and I rigged it. She made me look so cute. People cute. What else do I have? Oh, spiral eyes. Yeah, I forgot about that. Spinny eyes. When you guys bunk me, I wanna tag this one to that, so whenever you bunk me, I get spiral eyes. Are you guys ready for my slides? I may have worked on my slides just before stream as well. Smiley face, smiley face. Right, I think it's in my game overlay. Yeah, okay. Let me... What is my spot change? There you go. Welcome to my TED Talk. It is slide time. Not me sliding into your DM. You wish I did. I might do. If you want me to. If you want me to, I'll do it. I forgot to put my chat above as well. There you go. Oh, I don't know how you pronounce that name. Entertiorite? Can I call you Antar? Or Anta? NEB? It's an NEB. Thank you for the follow. Touchdown gifted sub, that's insane. Don't worry, I had that too on Belle's debut. She had like so many gifted sub and I dodged every single one of them. And then a kind soul gave me a gifted sub too. People blush. Please slide into my DM. Always, baby. Of course. I will do that to any of my wifeys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Let me also take off my hat. I feel like my head would be in the way. I did have a stroke trying to say the name. It's okay. I'm out on the phone later so I can listen, but congrats on debut. You look beautiful. Thank you. That means I didn't know that I misspelled their name or said their name. It is okay. Hello, Akarito. Yeah, Akarito. Welcome. I suck at names. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the gifted sub, Judo. Slide into my group chat. I always do. It is presentation time. But yes, our first slide. VTuber debut. Welcome. I forgot to bring over my music. Do you guys want my music from the previous slide? Let me bring that back. Pew. There you go. Can I spoil? Of course you can spoil. Snoozing ads. Of course. Oh, you changed it. Nice. Not sure than 6. I can see it. Yippee! Nice. So it was probably different than the display name, wasn't it? Oh, he is nice. You did tell me like a little bit, and I'm very excited to see how it's gonna turn out. Cause we need a new one, of course. I do still have the old ones as like a little memory, but I have limited slots, so we gotta make space. Dodge the DM like a pro, exactly. Right. First slide. Ba-dum. It is me. About me. Wow. I made myself taller, by the way. Undmable? What is undmable? You guessed my height. Crazy. Only 3 apples. Yeah. 5 centimeters growth. Yeah. I changed it a little bit. You know, my character looked a little bit taller than what it was intended, so I was like, maybe I can like add another centimeters to it. So I'm 150, yeah. 150 centimeters. I don't use feet. I'm not American. I'm European. Smiley face. Oh, undmable. Oh, that's what it said. Oh, okay. Thank you for my growth spurt. Thank you for the congrats for it. The feet guy in my chat is weird. Feet? Where? Where? Did I miss the feet? Oh, the feet as like American. Yeah. Europe gang, rise up. Exactly. No, I don't got that fetish. We all know who has the fetish, and it's Vid. It's okay, Judo. I'll pretend you are, and then you can be part of it. Look at this pretty art, by the way. This art is made by Kino. Kino is an amazing artist that I followed because he made Kamitsubaki art. And I saw he opened Skeb. And I was like, oh, I really want a piece. Please draw my character. And then he made me look so pretty. So people pretty. My birthday is the same as usual, of course. The same as before. July 8th. I'm a lobster. People lobster. It looks like the art style of Witch Atelier. It is kind of like that, isn't it? I just really like his flat color stuff. It's so pretty. Sometimes I wonder why so many people are born in the middle month. I share the same birthday as a fictional character. I don't think I know anyone that shares my birthday either. I do know a lot of people that have their birthdays at like the end of the year. Like September, November to December, kinda. I know a lot of people in those months. A few in the earlier month, but I don't really know many that are like in the middle of the year. Yes, you, Julia, you. A middle guy yourself? Anime coming out on the 6th. Which anime? Juno too? I don't know Juno's birthday. Do I know Juno's birthday? I know Kuro's one. I have it written down somewhere. Leo, are you August? I'm a March baby. Yeah, you're already 1 year older. I'm so sorry to tell you that. There's probably a correlation in some month to a lot of people being freaky. I suspect that it's probably like on holidays where they like go on holidays and they're like, let's be freaky together, and then 9 months later there's a gremlin. No one January? I think only you, right? Wait, is there more people in January? Don't let Notch be alone. Let there be more. August 1st? It goes on the calendar. I need to write it down. You said that about me? I don't remember birthdays if I don't write them down. That's why I have a whole calendar. I only know a handful out of my head, which is mainly just my family and my close friends. Who is Kevin Bacon? September 6th? I don't know anyone in September 6th. Stare. Right, where were we? Fan names, Mischief. You guys are called Mischief, by the way. That is called a group of rats together. Mischief. July 18th. A July baby. Asa's birthday is on September 6th. Oh, I think I have that written down actually. I should have, because I asked before. Not a single January soul, even more 29th. I know someone from school who was on January 22nd. But that's about it. The group of rats that's definitely planning something. You guys are always up to something, aren't you? Footloose? Tremors? What do you mean? November is the coolest month, just saying. Is that so? Is that so? I know Vid and Scott share the same birthday, so it's very easy to remember. Group of toe biters? Yeah. Sorry, Vans, I don't know. So sorry. Amy, thank you for the private sub. Thank you for the 22 months, and thank you for the congratulations. How you doing? I've been so busy. I'm so sorry. I've been so in my own world this past month of rigging and crying and getting it done. So yeah. For my Oshi mark, I picked a half moon and a crystal ball, because it's like, you know, fancy magic, right? And the half moon is for the sun and moon, because I have like a little familiar who is like the little light magic and the dark magic. So I was like, let's peek. Pissing, don't forget that part. Shut the fuck up. I just see randomly balls in chat. Balls. Any chance of magic? Fireball. General 668, thank you for the sub. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the prime. Balls. I just see balls. Thank you, Amy. I hope everything has been well. I hope everything's been going well, and also with the new house. Yes, hello, hello. Hi, Kaiser. I see your name there. Hi, Kaiser. Welcome, welcome. Have you seen the starting screen yet? Kaiser, look. Look, I've put your art. Sorry, guys. We're gonna go back to starting real quick. Look at this, Kaiser. Isn't this pretty? I put your art in there. Animated and all. Ta-da! It has like a slight haze to it too. So I made it pretty soft looking. People big. Insanely goated. Very, very pretty. Finally had an update on the flat I'm going to move into at last. Nice! I'm happy to hear that. The little thing is us? No, not yet. I will show you guys. That is Loomis. That is my tiny familiar. And I also have Umbrin. I forgot to put those in my slide now that I think about it. But they're my familiars. W Art. I really love the piece you made for me. Also, for hashtag for fanart, you can use any Lustra. It's 2 L's after the I, by the way. Only capital is the E. And it's basically just illustration with any combined. Big brain moment, big brain. Lumi! Hello, Lumi! I'm going to touch you now. People grab. You're the guy in the VG, the one with the banana? Yes, any Lustra. Too much bunk, that big upside down hoge will fall. No! It must stay on. It cannot fall off. No! But yes, once I figure out how to do the little VTuber Studio one, I'll add the little spiral eyes to it. Next slide. Ba-dum. My lore, I cannot read that. It's actually too small. Because I'm looking at my own preview. I'm looking at my own Twitch preview. Isn't that crazy? Wait, can I not just like do open preview on my main monitor? Ah, there you go. Peek! Peek, peek, peek. Any full of bulk will be crazy. That is true, that's true. Okay. My lore is written by Fontaine. He is a very, very good little soul, little gremlin. He made a very good book that I'm still reading. And I was like, Fontaine, I want you to write my lore. So, he wrote for me a lore. This is basically just a summary of the lore. If you want to read the whole lore, you have to go to my VGen page. Or read the document that I'll probably upload at some point. I can probably find it and put it in there. It's kind of written like a book style. Luring time indeed. Let me get my VGen profile. We love the lore. Exactly. I wonder if I can click on the lore and actually have it there as well. Or if you have to read it like that. Oh no, it just goes to about. Here you go. Peek! There is the whole lore copy-pasted in there. Written as a book kind of thing. Long story short, me is from a world called Bithynia. Me and my tiny little familiars, Lumas and Umbrin, we do little shenanigans. And I will read the story for you, don't worry. You don't have to read it, I'll read it. With the best of my abilities to read in a public space. Which is pretty much just non-existent. But yeah. I just can't read one of the words because my big fat head is there. Oh, sigils, that's the word. Okay. Story time when any, exactly. Some of us can't read. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah. Are you guys ready for story time? In Bithynia, a mountainous region rich in magical minerals, the rodent folk are renowned for their mastery of sigil weaving. Reading? What's that? I don't know. Among them, a young prodigy, Enfi Arleth takes on mysterious case involving repeated destruction of tunnel equipment, which others dismiss as natural causes. Investigating with her familiars Loomis and Umbrin, Enfi set up an elaborate network of sigils and lures out a true culprit, a massive ancient, what's that word? Blind chimera thought to be extinct. According to Fontaine, a chimera is like a big, naked, snotty rat. So it's like a huge, naked mole rat kind of thing, but blind and a snot. Rodent gang mischief, exactly. Pretty much that. After an intense battle where her initial spell fails, she cleverly uses cheese snacks to disrupt the cheese's senses. No, I meant creature's senses. Creature's senses and gains the upper hand. Channeling her full power alongside her familiars, Enfi casts a powerful etheric sigil to subdue the beast without killing it. Jesus! Exactly. She successfully resolved the incident. Is there a word? There's no word. Proves the existence of the ancient creature. And earns recognition before heading home exhausted and slightly disappointed she didn't get to enjoy her snacks. I crave cheese that I put so much into cheese. All my words become cheese. Why is she reading the lore in third person? I am, because it's written in third person. Too bad, too late. Wee. That's all you get. Give me the cheese. Reading sounds like something that requires an attention span. In other words, anathema to TikTok brain. Yeah, no one knows how to read anymore. I'm very upset about not getting cheese. Wee. People wee. I can close that now. Reading takes calories. It does, but does it make me skinny? People are skinny? No, not the tung sahur. No. But yeah, if you want to read the whole thing, you can read the whole lore on my Vizornet page that it's pinned at the top of the chat thingy. Yeah, the live chat. Also, I don't even know why I'm live on YouTube. I'm pretty sure my YouTube live isn't even working. Teehee. Next, my likes and dislikes. I have a lot of likes. I have a lot of dislikes. Oh my god, hi people! Hello, welcome! Like something you absolutely couldn't do under any circumstances. Oh, okay. I'll learn more words each day. I'll be so skinny after this because there's so much reading and it takes so much calories. Jojo mentions. Nyonya is indeed mentioned. I love her, I love her. People blush. I don't like Team Fortress 2, you're right. Leon, wow, I like Leon. That's crazy. That is so crazy. It is incapitalized. I love Leon. I love this man. My poor brain cell is so dead after this. That is fine. My BMI gonna drop below 15 after reading all this? Yeah. I'll be like the skinny rat that hasn't eaten cheese in like 10 years. No idea that I like that man. It's crazy. Why don't you like statues that move and you don't look at them? Because they're stupid. I hate them. I love Requiem, but it's not my favorite game actually. Resident Evil 4 is my favorite game. And purely because I don't like how Requiem ended. That is purely why it's not my favorite game. I think their bad ending could have been more fleshed out. She is very peak. Of course, I like cheese, I like rats, I like noodles, I like pasta, I like those kind of things. I like rhythm games, drawing, of course. I love Leon S. Kennedy. Sci-fi hater. I don't like sci-fi, no. But there are some that I might enjoy more than others. So I don't mind giving it a try. But there's a high chance I won't like it. I like Pom Pom Parade. I love him. I love the fat dog with a butthole. I like how he shakes his ass for you. Next slide. Credits. People blush. Natch made this model for me. She made me look very, very cute. And I added some of her latest pieces that I could find on Twitter. I'm not for 1 second. Crazy. It doesn't play like almost any hero shooter out there right now. Caught off guard by your own drawing? Oh, but your drawing is right here. Right here in the corner. She is a very peak artist. I'm very happy that you made my model. People blush. It was the wait. Absolutely worth it. And I can't wait to show you guys my second outfit. But that will be for next time. You guys won't see my second outfit yet. You did draw the rat. You drew me. Spaghetti. But yes, please follow Natch. She is very, very talented. I added her Twitter handle at the bottom. People follow. Right now. Otherwise you get the plague. 10 out of 10. Then, for my next one, I added a lot of people. It's not really everyone because I couldn't fit everyone. So I'll thank those separately. But these are the peoples who made my debut to be. And where I got all my stuffies from. So we have someone who made my debut slides, my chatting overlay, my alerts, my logo, my BGM. The BGM that you're hearing right now. The sound alerts. He made the starting song. Yeah, you can download his instrumentals on a drive box. You're free to use his instrumentals. And I really, really like Birdcage. So I added Birdcage. I did have to make it loop. So I made it loop. So you will hear his song every time when the stream starts. I love his songs. They're all really good, by the way. You all should check it out. It's really peak. But yes, if you're wondering what the name was, it is Birdcage. But yes, BB also made this very pretty background that you saw during the chatting in the little review, and it was very pretty. Me like. Uses the one for the BGM. Rip Kramit for the logo. Vid made my debut trailer. He made it on a very big of a rush. I'm appreciative of that. This is you. You are rats. Teeny tiny rats. 2 different colors. You can pick which color you want to be. You know how we used to have Team Pet and Team Bonk? We have a nice one, which is the white one. We have the mischievous one, which is the purple one. Nerd as rat is crazy. Actually. Albino rat is crazy. So now, you basically have teams in little familiars too. So you can be either Team Pet or Team Bonk, Team Innocent or Team Mischief. But you all are called Mischiefs anyway. They do kind of look like actually, don't they? White hair peak. So if you guys do want to make art or draw yourself as these, which is totally fine, you can obviously change how you look. You don't need to look like that. You can pick if you want a different bow tie. You can pick if you want different earrings. You can pick if you want a different tail shape. Maybe like different ears. That is all up to you. New rules in Discord. New rules in Discord. Oh, do you... You're so smart. I should make teams in Discord. I also have extra art of them. Look how cute. Look, the purple is throwing a tantrum. He doesn't get what he wants. And the white one is being shy. But together, they are cute. Urple, you guys want to be Urple? But yes, merchandise. We're gonna have merchandise. It is not limited. It will be made to order. Thanks to ACC Goods. I made a store on there. So that if you want it, you can order it whenever you want. I think shipping to Europe is like 5 and a little bit more to outside Europe. But it shouldn't be too much, I think. Because I already ordered a Leon keychain from there. But so far, the lineup will be an acrylic stand, keychain, will be a mouse pad, button, sticker, kind of those kind of things, and a print. You'll get a print too. Gotta take a nap. Enjoy the nap, Miser. Thank you for joining. Your people on top. And I do think that those are outside of Europe do need to pay import fees, I think. I'm not sure. Then, I have a chibi model made by Sana. It's the same artist that drew Vance's model. I hope to do that for a birthday thing. I do have the model already, I just need to rig it. So I think I'm going to use that as a birthday thing. And also probably will use it as redeem, or if a game is too heavy. Because it has less layers, so it should be less straining to my PC. The shorty's getting shorter. Yeah. I also do still have my big hat though. My big witch hat. My big comical witch hat. Good night, Ellie. Then my second outfit. Depending on how it goes, it is either for my anniversary in September, or it will be for my debut anniversary next year. Or birthday. So it's like three options depending on how my workflow kind of goes. Because I do want to do it as a side thing, because I do have other stuff to do as well. So re-rigging is not really my priority at the moment, but it will be fine. So it's either for September or it's for next year April or the birthday. But yes, thank you for joining. It was very, very special. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, Nudge, for making me look so beautiful. And I'm very, very glad that you took my request. Good night. Enjoy the goon screen.